guys, I'm Michael.
And I'm Aiden.
And we're gonna be teaching you how to do and land a front flip on trampoline
And on ground. If you like this video and like what we do, hit that subscribe button.
Also, if you like this video, spam that like button.
And comment on this video what flipping tutorial you want to see next.
But most importantly, turn on those post notifications so you know when we post our next video that will help you on your flipping journey. The first step in doing a front flip, if you're too scared to actually go over and commit on the flip, is to jump forward on your back and go sideways a little bit, kind of like a body slam. So like that. Keep spamming that because you'll get a feel for going over your head kind of, but not really. You're kind of just going on your side, and that's gonna prep you for doing a front flip, because when you do a front flip, you typically land on your back. So keep spamming that, and we'll get on to the next step after you master that. The next step in doing a front flip is to kind of do the body slam move again, but then start bringing your legs more over and making them land with you when you hit your back on that body slam type move. So, like this. This will take away the fear of actually going forward, and it'll make you feel like you're actually doing a front flip, but in reality, you're super close to it and not actually doing it, because it's like you're doing a front flip, but you're just a little bit off axis. This will really help you in actually starting to commit to a front flip. In most tricks, when going over your side on something going directly over your head, it's always super helpful because it can prep you for actually going over your head if you're too scared. So, now that you've spammed that a lot, you're probably asking, Michael, how do I actually land this? How do I get past the barriers that most people can't reach? Well, I'll show you how. Keep jumping like you regularly were, say your arms like you just were, but then, when you throw your arms hard, bring your knees to your chest, grab on your shins, and let the rotation take you through the whole flip. And then when you're finished with the rotation, you'll kind of know based on your air awareness, you'll put your legs down and stick the flip. And that's how you do a front flip. Here, I'll show you. However, you need to remember to throw your arms super hard and get at least a decent amount of height, so that way you'll be able to have enough momentum to fully rotate the flip, and also put your legs down from under you so you'll be able to stick the flip. Make sure to keep those things in mind. Also, tucking, which will make you into a ball, which will rotate you faster, which will make you more likely to land the flip instead of not tucking. So, I'll just show you an example. Now, with all those steps and tips in mind, you should be able to consistently land a front flip on a trampoline. So like this again. Keep spamming those, because now we're gonna take them to ground. So, when you finally think you're ready to take things to ground, keep in mind that you have to have a fast and strong run-up. So that way when you punch off the ground, you'll have a fast rotation, which will give you a lot of power to land the flip. So, now that you're ready to take a front flip to the ground, the first step is to run, punch off the ground, and do a front forward roll. So you can still get the feel of going forward, of flipping over on the ground, but not actually doing the front flip and not actually getting hurt. So, I'll demonstrate right here. So, you've been spamming the run, punch, dive rolls I just told you to do, and you can consistently land a front flip on a trampoline. Well, now it's time for you to do a front flip on ground. To start off, run, punch, but when you punch, jump kind of at an angle right before you do so, where your heels land first and then the entirety of your feet. This is called blocking, and it gets you vertical height, which will give you more time to fully rotate the flip and land. Now that you know you need to have a strong run up, that you need a block before you attempt the flip, and that you need to tuck in a ball shape so that you can rotate all the way around to land the front flip, you're ready for the front flip. One more tip I have before attempting the front flip on ground is to undertuck instead of overtuck. Overtuck is when you grab your shins right below your knees, and undertucking is when you grab your knee pits to tuck. It's important that you undertuck instead of overtuck, because when you undertuck, you land a lot softer than when you overtuck, and it typically hurts a lot more when you overtuck. Plus, it's also harder to land a front flip on ground when you overtuck, because you have to swing your arms down and grab your shins. Well, when you undertuck, you swing your arms down just a little bit, then grab onto your knee pits and then let it just take you around, and you land much softer, and it's just a much better feeling when you undertuck. Now, you know all the steps and tips on how to do and land a front flip on trampoline and on ground. Tell me in the comments below if this tutorial was really helpful for you. Also in the comments, please tell me what flipping tutorial I should make next for you so I can help you on your flipping journey. Be sure to smash that like button and don't forget to turn on post notifications right here so you know when I post my next flipping video or tutorial. Vortex tricking out.